Far back, you idiot. Didn't you tell the government to delay those tests?
Tried for a day and a half, and it's no use. Yoakum gives it to him at midnight.
Midnight, is it? Well, by Simmons' mattress and all his springs, I'm not taking this line down. If I can't get possession of the opium-berry tonic, then maybe I can get Yoakum to tell me what the secret formula is. And there's only one man for the job. Press my eagle-eyed Fleagle button.
Is that right, boss?
Yes. I need to get the secret formula out of Yoakum by midnight. Have you got a whammy that'll make a man tell the truth?
Actually, it's known as Fleagle's famous non-barricade veracitizing whammy. Now, what do you want in this whammy? The truth, the whole truth, the half-truth, or a little of each?
You mean to tell me you have a half-truth telling whammy?
In Washington, it's one of my biggest items.
But we'll see what happens to Yoakum after you get the formula.
Then we proceed with Fleagle's original plan.
Right. I give him my suicidal sports car whammy. He jumped into some handy Jaguar and drives himself off the nearest cliff.
Capital. Veracitize him at once.
Okay, who gets him loaded?
Loaded?
My truth whammy only works when the victim's gassed, pickled, under the influence of alcohol.
But Boozy, you know Abner doesn't drink.
Why not?
He says he's 100% red-blooded American. And no 100% red-blooded American. Drinks, smokes, tells naughty jokes, necks, pets, or smooches.
And who gave this country a population of 160 million?
Some oversex subversives.
There's got to be a way to make that boy take a drink.
What about that society party you're throwing for us tonight?
Aha! We've got it! No 100% American would dare refuse to toast his prospective bride. Is champagne all right?
Champagne's perfect.
Now remember, each of us has a part to play. You too, Apasionata.
But Boozy, what if I make a mistake and mess everything up? What then?
You'll be back pushing those 28 flavors by noon!
Okay.
Ow! We've got to act fast. Craig and Sam, you get up to the gate and tell the others to stand by in case we need them.
Right. All right, let's go.
Abner's coming now, you two scoot. What you mean, Dad? Abner will never go of his own free will. He lives by the coat of the hills and he's promised to get married. But Daisy, child. Please, Mammy, let me do it my way. There's only one way to convince him. I'll just have to use my feminine wife. Feminine wife.
Daisy, what are you doing here?
Hi, Abner.
How'd you get in?
I snuck in.
Gosh, Daisy, you sure a sight for sore eyes.
Am I, Abner?
You sure is.
I come up here, Abner, because since I knows you so well, I figured I could give your antennas some advice.
Advice?
About some of the things that makes you happy.
Gosh, so sweet of you, Daisy.
Like your breakfast, how you likes all that cream and sugar on your cold pork chops.
Miss Patchinata ain't the cold pork chop type.
And how you like to dig your special worms and bait your hook. But most of all, how to fix up a home so it'd be a nice, loving home, just like the one you and I might have had.
Would have been a right nice one, too.
Remember that piece of land you always liked?
Smack between Poison Oak Gulch and Contagious Lane.
Right behind the school?
Nice view of the Skunk Works.
Walking distance from Unnecessary Mountain.
Sure, pretty spot.
Oh, we'd have had a nice little home, Abner. Not some big cold house like this one. Just close your eyes and picture it.
I can see a chair, and a couch, and a lamp,
And love, Abner. Don't forget love. You can tell when you open the door. You can tell if there's love in your home. Every picture you see seems to say where you've been
on in, set a spell, stay a while. You almost feel you've been there once before, by the shine and the glow of the room, and the clock seems to chime. Come again anytime. You'll be welcome wherever you roam. You can tell when there's love in your
Would actually still have that special home.
How?
Run away with me now.
Daisy, I can't.
Yes, you can.
But I give my word.
Well, then run for your life. That's right. They aims to kill you. That General Bullmoose and your precious intended.
Daisy, how could you say such a thing?
But it's true. I just heard them say it in this very room.
You're making this up, counting you a poor girl who's still miserably in love with me.
Abner!
For which I don't blame you, because I can see how that could happen.
Abner Yoakum, run for your life.
Daisy, I want you to go home and forget all about me.
No, Abner.
You heard me. I have spoken.
Mammy, did you hear?
I sure did. Let's get Earthquake and the others through the gate. We're gonna save that boy's life whether he wants it or not, even if we have to bust through that ballroom tonight.
Is there no end to these indignities? These outrages? Who would dare crash one of my parties?
You sent for me, General?
Yes. What's this about a disturbance at the gate?
It's true, sir. A mob of horrible-looking hillbillies say they've arrived for the party.
It sent rabble from Dogpatch. They weren't invited.
There's a short old lady with a pipe. Says she's Yoakum's mother. Says if you don't let them in, they look oddly suspicious. As if you're trying to hide something.
What's that?
She says she'll go straight to Drew Pearson.
Drew Pearson? I can't afford an incident like that tonight. I only have till midnight to get the secret formula out of Yoakum. All right, let them in.
Let them in, sir?
Clean them up, make them presentable, and take them to the west wing.
Yes, sir.
No, take them to the east wing. The wind is from the west.
Yes, sir.
Make sure Yoakum doesn't know they're here.
You got it, boss.
You call the police. I want a squad of men placed around the grounds. Unobtrusive. I don't want to embarrass my guest.
Yes, sir. General, you're not serious about letting those miserable hellbillies into your home.
You've got to expect these kinds of things these days. There's no limit to what you can do to get your hands on a measly couple $1 million.
What if you should be seen? Think of your dignity.
Dignity? It's a thing of the past. Vanderbilt, Astor, Rockefeller. They could afford dignity. They didn't have to deal with all this modern day nonsense. All these new progressive ideas. Social security, old age pensions, filtered cigarettes. I told them, you put a radical like Herbert Hoover into the White House, and they call it progress. Progress is the root of all evil. Progress is the cause of it all. Our living standards now so good. I had to change my neighborhood. Where is Levittown? Billionaires are getting old-fashioned. Labor is the newfangled craze. These lousy basic minimums are getting so high. The workers in the plants are living better than I. My lawyers all advise me that it's cheaper to die. Bring back the good old days. Progress is the root of all evil. Wall Street is the worst of the lot. How could you break the market? How now. The SEC will not allow one little panic. Money nowadays is no problem, not with all these new giveaways. I went to see a television quiz show today. I thought at least I'd end up with a caddy coupe. But damn it if they didn't just give me away. Bring back the good old days. Progress is the root of all evil. Progress is the cause of it all. Where the HBR, ask Harry Truman. Gone with all the lovely Strauss waltzes. Rock and roll's becoming the craze. Modern generation's taste is really complex. The very things we used to love it quickly rejects. And whoever thought that outer space would overtake sex? Bring back the good old days.
Stop! There'll be bloodshed. Now all of you, out.
Don't hurt them. They're my kinfolk.
I hate to do this, my boy, but I think you'll understand.
Can't blame you, General. They had not to behave this way.
Now start moving.
Earthquake, do something!
Everybody wait up. General Bullmooser, we're sorry we caused this disturbance, but we was under the impression you wanted to hurt our good friend Abner, who he loves and adores.
Preposterous!
But we's wrong, so we'll go quietly.
Why, you double-crossing snake in the grass!
Earthquake, you's a gentleman.
Thank you, Abner, but I'd sure like us all to part as friends, so I'm asking you, Brother Bullmoose, to let us join you in a toast to Abner and the future Miss Yoga.
Why, you no good, miserable.
Well, I'm not one to harbor a grudge. Secretary Champagne.
See, I told you he was friendly-like.
To the bride-to-be, may the flower of her innocence burst into blossom and bring joy to this young man.
There you is, a ricocheted truth wamified Mr. Bullmoose.
Earthquake, you lovable rat, we got him!
Now he's got to tell the truth.
Mr. Policeman, just you listen. General Bullmoose, is you or is you not a no-good, finagling, double-crossing crook?
Could you repeat the question?
Is you or is you not a no-good, finagling, double-crossing, thieving crook?
Yes, madam, I am.
And just what did you intend to do with Abner Yoakum?
Subject him to Evil Eye Fleagle's truth whammy,
So he tell you,
the secret formula to the Yoakum tonic,
whereupon you intended to,
further used the nefarious E.E. Fleagle,
the purpose being,
to put a suicidal whammy on the gullible Yoakum,
whereupon the poor fool would,
jump into my fastest sports car,
subsequently,
drive himself off the nearest cliff.
make it appear like,
Accidental death,
wherein for true and real it was,
cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
there you have it, a confessed murderer. Mr. Policeman, take him away.
Attention everyone! All residents of Dogpatch are hereby ordered to return to their homes immediately and resume their orderly evacuation.
Evacuation?
You crazy, man? The bombing's been called off.
There are buses outside waiting to transport you back to Dogpatch.
But Mr. Army Man, what about our Yoakum tonic?
The tests have been declared a failure.
A failure?
specimens have been used as guinea pigs. A special bus will take you to the laboratory immediately. Oh, Mr. Yoakum, I'm afraid you'll have to come along with them.
What for?
You'll find out the laboratory. Step lively, everyone. This way, Mr. Yoakum. Come along, ladies.
Wait a minute, Daisy. I'm too fan sweat. You's coming with me.
Please, not till I find out what's gonna happen to Abner, please.
All right, but remember, you's mine now, forever and ever.
Yes, Earthquake, I'm yours now.